What is up, guys? This is Ethan, and if you are on this video, you have made it over to my gaming channel. I'm also known as EMH Designs, and I just figured I would go ahead and get back into gaming. What I mean by that is go ahead and tell you a little bit about how I originally got into YouTube, and kind of what made me just get into the whole YouTube community scene, whatever you want to call it. Originally, probably back when, say, MW2 had just been coming out, somewhere around that time. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. MW2 had just been coming out because I had just got COD 4 and started playing, and MW2 was coming out like the next month or something like that. And then when MW2 came out, I came to YouTube to kind of look at some other videos. I think it was probably originally look of like glitches or something like that, but that was kind of the first thing. But then I kind of discovered some like commentators and stuff, and it actually became kind of interesting. I never really thought it would be interesting, but so then I started kind of watching YouTube videos from there. I just had an account that I just was subscribed to people on. I was watching videos, and then I got into I wanted to do it myself, but capture card at that time just didn't have the money for it, and just wasn't anything I could get into. So and then I got into like the whole like modding scene or whatever, and with like a JTAG and stuff. I actually traded my mountain bike for a JTAG'd Xbox, or I sold my mountain bike and then bought a JTAG'd Xbox for like $350 or something like that. And I started doing the stupid little 10 prestige lobbies and charging people for it and stuff like that. And it was just what I was into, and I ended up buying a capture card, like a Dazzle. And after I kind of got out of I kind of drew like I just kind of went like faded away from the modding thing. My JTAG Xbox broke from doing the mods and stuff, and so then I still had my capture card, and I started just kind of recording things, and I wanted to do commentaries, but I didn't really, I don't know, just wasn't. I just didn't feel like I would be good at it or whatever. So I was just like kind of like recording for like montage clips, and I came out with this like little mini taj. It's actually really funny. I actually still have it on my computer somewhere. I'm gonna have to upload that someday. It's so funny because it's like the worst thing ever, and I edited it and stuff. But so then after that, I was like doing, trying to get clips, blah blah blah, and I wanted an HD capture card, but at the time I just got my first job. I was working at a restaurant, so I had the money to buy it. So I bought a PVR then, and created a new channel at that time to get, and that was when, let's see, I think Black Ops was getting ready to come out at that time, or I had my PVR for like a couple months before Black Ops came out, I would say. And then when Black Ops came out, I was recording, getting clips and stuff and that, and still didn't really do commentaries. I did a few, but I never really stuck to it, and that was on my old channel, Ethan606. The channel I was modding on was called I the Legend or something like that, and I had a few before that I like just watched on, but two that I actually posted to was I the Legend and Ethan606. I still have Ethan606. I don't use it or anything, it's just there, but it had like 800 subs on it when I left it, and that was actually a pretty good accomplishment for me. But on Ethan606, that was when I was like trying to get clips, and I was just kind of post random videos and funny videos of stuff that happened to me and stuff like that. But it eventually got into I wanted a YouTube background. So I didn't have Photoshop or anything like that to make my own YouTube background. So I would get someone would make it for me or something. But if someone's making something for you, they can make it and you'll like it, but it's never going to be exactly how you wanted it and liked it. So I figured I would try to make my own. I was watching tutorials from people from like Chrome Designs or something like that. I think that was Chrome Designs HD had a bunch of good tutorials, and I eventually just started learning Photoshop, and I kind of got into graphics pretty heavily. It was pretty fun. I was learning a lot of stuff. I was okay. I wasn't the greatest, but then ended up becoming leader of a clan called Vorp, and it was kind of just a sniping clan, whatever, blah blah blah, I guess you could say. And I was the leader of it for like, I don't know, probably a month or two, and the clan ended up ending because I lost internet and couldn't really lead the clan, and it just didn't turn out good. So I ended the clan, and after that I decided that I was just gonna kind of not really record anymore and just kind of go like just kind of start doing more speed arts and doing all that. So I started a graphics channel, and that was EMH Designs at the time. And when I started EMH Designs, it was just going to be all graphics, because that's just what I was having fun with at the time. And I kind of got bored of the whole Call of Duty thing, and it just wasn't, so I just went straight into graphics. And I ended up, that was when Yoush was coming up. I signed up on Yoush and got around into that, and I started talking to some of the guys over at Yoush, and I did a little work for them, made a few YouTube backgrounds for like the owner and stuff like that. Ended up getting a partnership through Yoush at the time. Right there, you just seen that faggot kill me with the bear. He sprayed me with a bear. It's actually my only death this entire game, and I was actually kind of mad. I was like, really, you're gonna spray me with a bear? But anyways, back on the topic here. So I ended up getting, became a director for Yoush, and I'm still a director to this day. And I really, I enjoy doing graphics. It's pretty fun, and it helps me out. And but like I just enjoy gaming as well. That's a big part. I really enjoy it, and that's what I'm making this channel for, that you're on now. Just kind of get back to where I was. It was like, because that's what got me into YouTube, and that's what I have fun with. I still have my PVR, I still have everything, and I'd like to get back to posting commentaries every once in a while. I'll post like little episodes or whatever, because I still get clips every once in a while, and I'll get them edited and put up. And I might have a couple friends maybe post on here, and just kind of be like commentary, just Call of Duty. It's gonna be mainly Call of Duty gameplay. That's kind of really all I play. I have other games like Battlefield and stuff, but I don't really see the point in recording that. But just kind of whenever I get a gameplay, I'll probably do a com for you guys, and I'll be at least 1 to 2 videos a week. That's kind of the way I am on EMH Designs, but it's kind of 1 a week. Should be more, but don't always have time for everything. It's pretty hard to stay active on YouTube. It's like, alright, yeah, I just uploaded a video, the other day, and I look back, and the video I uploaded was a week ago, and I'm like, wow, what happened to time? But so right now, basically, the games I play. So I mean, let me go ahead and say this. Expect commentaries for this, and please subscribe to this if you're into Call of Duty and whatnot. I'll have in the description my gamer tag and stuff like that. It's L_I. It's kind of a weird gamer tag, but it looks cool, so I like it. Add me on that if you guys want to play. Sometimes I play any Call of Duties, really, about any, basically, except Black Ops. Hate that one. But I mean, and I'm just gonna have a gaming channel in EMH Designs. It's not gonna slow down uploads on EMH Designs and stuff, because this will just be as purely fun. I mean, I'm not gonna be partnered on it. I'm gonna try to get it partnered, but I don't know how well that'll happen. But this gameplay is coming to an end. As you can see, I just got the game-winning kill. Final score was 32-1. There's gonna be a bonus clip right after this where just something funny, basically. A fell knife and then a bouncing C4. But it's been it. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again. Peace.